are poor and you want to reproduce, which one are you going to use to provide for your children?
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Hi guys, she's Favor. Hi guys, she's Genevieve.
And she's Favor.
And this video is Matters Arising.
Guys, this video we're going to be telling you guys our unpopular opinion
about diverse issues. So let's get right into it.
Okay, my love. So the first question we're going to be talking about today is second chances in relationships and friendships. Yeah. So what is your take
on second chances in friendships and relationships? I feel like it all depends on how the relationship or friendship ended, because there are some kind of fights that you don't just there's no way, it does not even make any, exactly, because it does not make any sense to reconcile because of the things that were said in the fights. And I'm saying this from experience, like,
okay,
yeah, I'm saying it from experience, because there are some kind of fights that more like, if you go back, you are a big goat, like you are a very very big goat. So it all depends on you. Now you think, is this friendship, is reconciling really worth it? Is it really worth it? So yeah, I think that's all I have to say for this particular one. How about you? Hope I'm not applying too much.
No, it's fine. Honestly, with me, yeah, I feel like when it comes to second chances with friends,
your face is so small.
I feel like, especially with girls, sorry, let me talk to the ladies.
Yes.
Especially with girls, I see no reason why your man be cheating, your man will do you dirty, and you will forgive him.
But if your female friend do any small thing to your mind, it's very annoying.
That is bad.
Very annoying.
Girls should stop it. Like, if you're giving that bro a second chance, then I feel like everybody deserves the benefit of doubt. Like, give me a second chance. So, as she said, there are some friendships, however, that second chance is not even guaranteed. Like, girl bye, boy bye, like, oh yeah, bye, see you. See you in the next life.
Yes, exactly. So the second stuff we'll be talking about is looks or personality. Which would you go for first? Which do you look out for first?
Okay, you don't catch me. If I have to be very honest, I go for looks, and I feel like that is what always gets me into trouble.
No, aside the fact that it gets you into trouble, I judge a book by its cover.
God bless you.
If the cover of the book is not fine, will you want to read it? So in as much as his personality that will actually keep the person, that will make you want to be with the person first, is the looks that will attract you.
And
if I was not a fine girl, all these men that used to come and say, if I was not a beautiful girl, if I was not good looking, people will not want to approach me first. So all these beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It's not true. Beauty in the eye of the beholder is not true. So yes, looks first, then personality. But if you actually want to say which one is more important, then obviously it's personality. Because there are fine people that have shown me shaggy,
but
like serious shaggy
I feel like they're the on white. Okay, but the looks we're talking about here is not just fine boy,
like
fine
you don't have to be fine.
Like, why are you
just look pleasant.
Well?
Thank you.
What are you
just look pleasant. That, okay, if I look at this person, like, okay, from your look, you will know that you're taking care of yourself. That's where they say you'll be addressed how you are dressed. So you cannot dress like Ogbanje and expect me to be treating you.
Combined you. Go back to hell.
Exactly. So let's start. Let's start with the foundation. You mix these two for me.
I feel like we cannot keep crossing hands. When you're done with one, I'll not do one.
Oh yeah,
does it make sense?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, do my own first.
Where's your foundation? You did not bring foundation.
Okay, this is what is left, and this needs to break.
How is it like close up that it's about to finish?
Oh, chim.
Guys, this is how people said. So, guys, the next one is: would you rather marry a rich man who can't satisfy you, or a poor man who can?
Eh? Would you rather marry a rich man who can't satisfy you?
Yes.
Or a poor man who can? What does the poor man want to satisfy me with?
Hey, ask your grandfather.
I feel like that answers the question.
Yeah. What does the poor man want to satisfy me with?
Okay, but
what?
Women are scorpions. They are vampires. They are blood-sucking animals.
Satisfy me with what? Because the question is not complete. Satisfy me with what? As a matter of fact, I cannot even compromise. I would rather marry a rich man who can satisfy me.
Because I feel like personally, I like when I'm coming, like with marriage, obviously, I'm not men like Ati, what do you bring to the table? What, so
I am the table.
me, if I come, I go chop the table.
Yeah, you be good.
Okay, but let me be more serious now. I feel like already at this point of our lives, we're already looking for like ways to gather
and make our lives better.
So when I'm coming, I'm coming with something good to the table. So you too, you should also, So in all areas, you should,
What? Complete your sentence.
Why did you complete it?
I completed my own now.
Honestly, I don't know. Like I don't know.
I know. I cannot. Now you sabi. I know. I cannot marry a poor man. That cannot. See, but I don't even understand the question. But basically, before I even get married, I must be sure that we are both financially stable. You don't need to be the richest man on earth. I should try know that you'll be able to provide. Because like I've already said, the men
satisfied we're talking about in that video is different from the satisfied we're talking about.
Which satisfied
marriage satisfied? When you are married, what do you do to make babies?
Are you talking about sex?
Yes.
I can marry a rich man now. It's not just to make babies. If you just make babies, that one is normal now. Enter you. Come on.
Or a poor man.
Okay, wait. Okay, if you actually want to think about it, you are poor and you want to reproduce. Which one are you going to use to provide for your children? Make it make sense. So I cannot marry a poor man that cannot satisfy me. That's it. I'll satisfy myself. Where is Okay, no, I was supposed to draw brow first now, but
I've not watched you, but
I
this
don't
is
forget.
I used to use.
Where's your eye pencil? This is the one you're using to draw my brow.
We're done blending. So on to the next. Favor. Do you think there is a time for love?
No.
In the Boski.
Personally,
I honestly think there is a time for love. Like,
do you think there's a time for love?
Yes, like a time.
This your question is not straight though.
It's straight now. Like when you're supposed to be looking for money, you not come and say it's love. You want to find that period. It's a distraction. Oh yes, I feel like love has a time.
Yeah.
Well, Trusha. Like I feel like some people, they find their partners when they're like very young. You see people say, "Oh,
yes, like right person, wrong time."
Yes. You see some people be like, "Oh, we've been dating for 10 years, we're finally getting married." You see some people they've been dating for like 2 months and they still get married. I feel like there's a time for love. Don't compromise your.
At the end of the day, I feel like what works for one person cannot work for another person. Some people can get married in university and they will have like very fulfilling marriages, while it might not really work that way for some people. So this life, we all came to this life once. There is no formula, so you cannot really expect what works for somebody to work for you. So at the end of the day, it's just observe your own life so that you will know the kind of decisions that you make. Yes, I think that's my say on that.
Guys, so Favor drew my brows. They are so cute. So she's trying to draw hers.
Yes, because you could not draw mine. Actually, because we're running out of time.
But she's better than me when it comes to drawing brows. Okay, so the next question is: would you rather tell a man how you feel about him, or you will wait for him to make the first move?
Should I answer first? Okay. I think I would wait for the man to make the first move because I've never actually been in a situation where I will be the one to make the first move. I feel it's giving desperate. Personally, thank you, my love. It's giving desperate. So I don't think there's much to say on that particular one.
I feel like as a girl, I'm going to show you all the green lights.
Thank you.
Green blankets, green curtain, green flag, and if you ignore it, that means you don't want.
Exactly.
Brows are so
Are you sure?
Show you that one.
Are you sure?
No, this one I said I'm making mistake. I'm going to show you all the signs there are for you to know that okay, this person likes you.
Exactly.
And personally, yeah, favor like with me, when I'm talking to somebody and then I see you doing things like late responses, missing my calls, I just used to go. Like I know you're supposed to know where you're
Actually.
wanted, where you're not wanted. So already,
Actually.
if you're making the move and then the person already you're
Before
a
you
woman.
even give the person green lights, the person should already be giving this positive energy. Okay. Before you should, what did I say?
Before you should give the person green
Before,
light, person should
yeah,
have been showing
the way
that they're
I do my
interested.
own, like before I'll give somebody green light, I must be sure that okay, well, this person actually likes me. Because whether we like it or not, like there's something called body language. So even if the person might not explicitly come and like maybe shoot his shot, the person should actually be giving you some sort of green light before you can exactly. So it now boils down to whether you, or not you want to make the first move. But me, I cannot make the first
Honestly.
move. I rather chew jeans.
And I feel like it goes both ways. As a guy, if you like a girl, you show her all the signs, and she does not. Maybe
You
leave
reflect
her.
your, thank you.
So do you know when
You
I see
reflect yourself.
all these couples, not couples, but like people who are dating, you go out to open places to propose to your partner says no. Like, didn't you see from the onset that this person actually did not even want to be married, be all this type of things?
So the next question is, when do you know it's time to draw a line in relationship or in a relationship and end things? So to summarize this question, when do you think, like, what will actually happen for you to say you cannot
It's
take
time
it
to go.
anymore? Exactly. So for me, it's if the person, because I do have checks, I do have like boxes that someone needs to tick. So let's say the person has ticked some boxes, or I even have non-negotiables, like you must tick this box if you want me to be with you. But if maybe the person actually ticked the boxes, and things started changing, before I would actually end things, I would want to weigh the positive, like the positive side with the negative side. If the negative sides outweigh the positive sides, then I think that's when I would.
Have you watched this movie, Divorce in the Black?
No, I
Megan
haven't.
Good. I feel like you will just know, like, if the person begins to act up. Okay, if as a guy, when he was like trying to get you, he will call like 50 times. He would then now even once, like they're not even calling you. Or you call, like, let's say a girl now, you call him and he's like, oh babe, please, I'm coming. I want to close the fridge. Can I call you back? All these signs, babe, I'm coming, rain is falling, my phone wants to black out because of the rain, can I call you back? All these flimsy excuses.
I feel like it's a little more complicated than that, though. I feel like you don't just end a relationship because the person is no longer giving you that much attention as before. I actually I don't really know how to explain it. I don't really know how to explain it, but when when people start dating, definitely like the spark will still be there. But the way the guy used to push, he might not really put in that much effort. But it's when the effort is not there at all completely, and then couple up with other stuff too.
The person is not putting effort. The little one you're putting, they are frustrating it.
And it all boils down to communication. It all boils down to whether you've addressed it or not. If you've addressed like things like this, so for you to say this, that means it's not okay with you. So if it's not okay with you and you've addressed it to your partner, but he still doesn't do anything about it, even after you've addressed it like 3 times, 4 times, then maybe I think that shows that he might not really care about your feelings as much as you think he does.
And why are you with someone who doesn't care about your feelings? What is your proper date like?
I can vividly remember when I was sitting on this bed and I was making a video about this talk. I was explaining how the man would have planned the date first.
Okay.
Like, not the one you come and tell me where do you want to go
pick
to.
time and location. If you come here,
that's your job. Like, you are the one that we're going out on a date. You are the one initiating it. No, aside the whole man stuff, you are the one initiating it. So you should be the one to make the plan. How can you initiate something? Exactly. First date, they say first impression matters. So you're
not telling me pick time and date. I'll come and pick you.
Because me that's sitting in my house, I don't know what I'm doing, Abi. So basically, before let's not insult, let's not be violent.
Wow, I choose violence.
But my perfect date night is just going to be when the guy has like picked the perfect place, and then he takes me out, like we have fun. He doesn't make everything about himself. He does. I'm just trying to like summarize it. He doesn't make everything about himself, and he doesn't get sexual with me. I think that's just basically it. And he has a good vibe too. I think that's like perfect date night too. And now date night doesn't usually have to be in a restaurant. I noticed that most people like the first date must be at a restaurant. Personally, you can go to parks for a first date. It's all exactly. It all depends. I even feel like restaurant dates are boring. Except you already know this person.
But then that it's a first date. Like, I feel like if it's a first date, it mustn't be official. I mean, I like men that think outside the box. Like the way he said, okay, he will not be like, we're not going to go to. Maybe he spoke about like you now that you're always in the museum.
Yeah,
you will not be like, okay,
that.
get ready. I'm coming. I saw this museum. Whoa.
There's no way you can tell me you guys have been getting to know each other before you decided to plan the date, and you have no idea where to take her, like where she likes. That means you did not do your research, bro.
Yeah. My proper date, honestly, I like the person to pick the location.
Definitely.
Yeah. And pay.
Normally now, whoever initiates the date should be the one to pay. If it's the lady that
You've not
initiates the
seen
date.
someone. Everybody who knows me knows how much I love ice cream. And he was like, oh, what do I want? What? He came inside school. And then he was like, oh, he was going to get me ice cream. And I'm like, okay, good and fine. He drove all the way from his house, came to school, and then we went to get the ice cream. Now, the problem is, why is your bank app having issues? You and I know your bank app is not having issues.
So basically, you guys went on a date, and he was using Scope so that he didn't want to pay for the meal. Yeah, people actually do that.
Cream. I never have money saved. Like, what do men?
You said we don't have money. You're going to lick ice cream. You're not serious.
No, now, but if it was an intentional person, I would have paid. Like, because
I think you don't have money.
You like me on a good day, that money, you don't want to come and see me.
Next question. Can you be in an open relationship? No, I cannot be in an open relationship.
Can you let your boo have a boo?
I feel like open relationship is another word for situationship, because there is no commitment. Yeah, with this person, you're doing everything couples do, but basically there is no commitment. So if that's what you want, if you know that okay, you don't really see this person, or you don't see your relationship with this person as a long-term stuff, then fine and good. But if it's for someone you want to settle down with, or someone that you actually intend to be with for a very long period of time, then open relationship is not it.
But honestly, if we're to be very factual, and let's wait from like all angles, people who be in situationships, I feel like you don't want to be like you have to. That's why we ask this question, like, do you think there's time for love? Like you're at the point here, like maybe you're looking for, I don't want to say financial helper, but like you're looking for connections, yes, and then you just feel like okay, you can get possible help from this. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but just possibly not tying yourself down, but still being able to have more connections.
I don't understand what you're saying. What are you saying? Like,
okay, let me break it down. Let me break it down in simple terms.
Okay.
Being in an open relationship. Now, you are not going to tie yourself down. But then maybe the person is helping you financially, job.
Okay, except you are in the relationship for maybe your personal selfish gain. But if you are going there with pure intention, I really like this person, then open relationship is not even
your time. It's not your time to find love yet. Like,
then why are you in the relationship?
Because of the benefits.
That's what I'm saying. If it's just for the benefit, that means no strings attached. No strings attached. Not the one that it's for the benefits. You claim it's for the benefits, but you are getting jealous if you see the person with another person.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. So if you know you want to be there just for the benefit, then make sure that you are emotionally detached from that person. So that you know that, okay, I'm here for business, and business it is. You cannot mix business with emotions. It does not go. Like, it does not It's like oil and water.
People
It's
just
very
go to 1K subscribers.
Yes, yes.
And if you're from my channel, please go and subscribe to her channel.
And if you're from my channel, please go and subscribe to our channel.
If you're dating someone and you guys have broken up already, would you return the person's things back to the person, or
Why?
you will hold on to it?
Why will I return it?
Why?
That hoodie that I saw me wearing, that's my ex's hoodie. And we broke up 2020. The hoodie, as long as it's fine, as long as it's still sizing me, nothing concern me. Oh. I'm not the kind of person that I'll be like, okay, no, I want to get rid of all the memories. As a matter of fact, I'm a very, very lazy person. Most of the people that I'm no longer talking with, I still have their pictures in my phone. I don't have the energy to start looking for your picture, deleting it, looking for your things, getting rid of them. When it's me that I'm a fashion creator, I'll go and throw your hoodie because we've broken up. How much is the hoodie? I beg you. My vex.
On the other hand, I will look for your picture. I will look for your phone number. I will delete everything. But now when it comes to like things, I don't know. The last one I had, I dashed it to my younger sister. But recent now, I don't know.
But did you actually regret it? Do you regret the whole
relationship?
Why are you not doing your makeup?
Because there's no mirror now.
I say we should share mirror now.
Like, did I regret my being with my ex?
No, did you regret giving those things out or getting rid of them?
Why would I regret it? I mean, it's bad enough that I already regret you. So
1 eternity later.
Guys, sit time. We started shooting this content. So they filming this content since 3 p.m. Look at the time.
Show them, please.
8 minutes after 10. All because of NEPA.
NEPA, you crumble. Please, you guys should watch our video.
Let's shoot this thing.
Yes, guys. And we're done with our makeup.
Yes, it's true. We're done with our makeup.
But we didn't end up doing for each other. A lot. But let's not talk about it.
Actually, it's another day because this whole content was very, very chaotic.
Guys,
but glory be to God, we were able to. Glory be to God, we're able to make the video, style the wig, and all of that.
Yes,
so I styled my hair myself. Like I was very, very surprised because I just watched it once on a YouTube video and I didn't even use
DIY. Save your money.
Yes. So the second to the last question: at what point do you know that you can end up with someone that's either you date the person or you marry the person? Do you want to go first?
Okay, let me go first. I feel like two people who agree, no sign language, no baby. I like. Are you okay?
You're talking now.
I like you. I want to be in a relationship with you. If you consent, okay. And I feel like nowadays, there were a lot of hanky-pankies going on. Like, is cheats, deceivers, and the painful part is they are now meeting innocent people.
That's why the question says, at what point do you know that you can end up with this person? Like, what are the traits this person will have before? You know, it's a subjective, question.
You must be intentional, and I must see that you are intentional and you want to be with me. There's no point. The point is you want to be with me. That is the point. Yes, you want, and I want to also be with you.
Exactly, because you want to be with me does not mean I should also want to be
and
with
I can spend the rest of my life with you. I can compromise. I can take all your excesses. I can take all your baggages and that. Okay, I can be with this person.
Yes, likewise. Before I make that big decision of being with someone long term, you have to tick my boxes. I think we were saying something about boxes earlier. You have to tick my boxes. There are some negotiables and non-negotiables, like I said again earlier. So you need to tick, even if it's not all the boxes, most of them, you need to tick the non-negotiables first before I can decide that, okay, I really, really want to be with this person. And you can never really, really know a person until you have spent a lot of time together.
But
you've seen the person.
Pretend.
True. People can pretend, but more often than not, you can never really know a person until you've seen the person angry, sad, you've had money issues with the person, and basically, it's just...
see how the person handles situations.
Thank you very much. See how the person handles situation, and basically just make sure that you guys are compatible, because like I used to tell my friends, love is never enough to sustain a relationship or a marriage. Love is never enough. There's discipline from both parties. There is compromise. There is forgiveness. There are so many things.
There's even
Compatibility.
hate.
Thank you. Compatibility precedes love. I can love this person. I can care about this person, but my interest and this person's interest do not align. Thank you very much.
If you're not compatible with somebody, let the person go.
Yes.
Love is not enough.
Speaking from experience, I'm young, but I'm old at heart. Because I've had
wise on.
Yes. No, seriously, speaking from experience, like if you're not compatible with someone, it's going to be, if you want to use love to just try to hold on to it, then it's going to be very, very bad. So last question.
Like I've been with someone, and then I figured why I had to leave. It's not because I didn't love the person again, but it was because of we handle things differently. When there's a matter on ground, how I'm coming to attack the issue and how it's coming, it's like we're now clashing. Then it's like we're against each other.
And your interests basically do not align. Like you guys see different. Okay, let me give an example now. I was with someone on a particular period of time. I've been a period of time. And basically, this guy and I were like oil and water. And one thing that I noticed about that relationship was the fact that important things in this life, like things that really matter in life, we have different views on it. At least, exactly, different perspective on it. So those are the kind of things that you cannot compromise. There are some kind of things, there are some kind of subjects that your view, you cannot compromise it. So I noticed that those really important things, we were always clashing. So I just realized that
and again, it boils down to the fact that everybody, like, we're all raised differently.
Exactly.
Coming together, if I can't compromise for you, you can't. You meet people who compromise.
Exactly.
For
it's
you.
not like I'm saying you're a bad person.
Yeah,
it's just that you are not for me. Neither am I for you.
And everybody has their person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
last question. Glory be to God. What's dating like in Abuja and Lagos? I like the fact that this was saved for the last because I don't know. See, she stays in Lagos. I stay in Abuja. So
I stay in both Lagos and Abuja.
I stay in Abuja, so I know what dating life is like in Abuja.
But I feel like I've spent most of my life in Abuja.
Okay, so you don't really know much about Lagos.
Yeah, because when I went to Lagos, I went there for like work. Okay. I didn't go there for any romantic.
But basically, I think from the stuff I've heard about dating in Abuja, everybody knows everybody in Abuja, and everybody knows everybody in Lagos. Sorry, I'm talking about Lagos. From the stuff I've heard about Lagos, everybody knows everybody in Lagos. So it's not like
even your boo gets it.
Thank you. I was looking for how to put that way. You think you're the only one dating your partner, you will see another page. You think you are the only woman dating your man. You don't know there's another man dating your man.
Sorry, guys. Do you know? Guys, do you know how bad it is? When I was in Lagos, I had a married woman.
Yes, another man.
I had a married man tell me, hey, I'm in an open marriage. Is there anything like open marriage? You people in Lagos, are you people running
married men that used to say, are you married? Somehow.
Somehow. How can you be somehow married?
Anyways, I won't say much about Lagos because I don't know much about Lagos. So let's go to the one that we know. Dating life in Abuja.
First of all, you see Kubwa. They don't used to love. Oh God! Before I go to Kubwa, you see Area 1. Area 1 Apple Life Camp. You see those places. Leave them to themselves. It's only them that understand themselves.
Serious relationship in Abuja and Lagos, except you have divine help from God,
the Master Jesus.
Except you have like God just like you like that. It is very, very hard to find a genuine relationship, like someone that really wants to be with you, not an opportunist too. Because most men now, they just want to sleep with you and basically, or maybe be in a situationship with you, like a sexual or a transactional.
You don't want to use it to hold
exactly,
body.
Exactly. They want you to take whole body. No one actually wants to be with you for you. And even I'm not even talking about just the men, even ladies too. It is very, very hard to see ladies nowadays that want to be with a guy.
And I feel like with girls now, it's becoming like it's higher because some girls are just with a guy because I want to get hair from him, or I want to get a new phone from him,
even
or I want to.
Even guys too, if you are a high value man and you know what you want, you will not want to associate yourself with people that are opportunists that just want to take advantage of you.
True.
So as the lady is taking advantage of the man, it's the same way the man is also taking advantage of the lady. So I think that's all I can say. Dating life in Lagos and Abuja, everywhere, the streets are red.
Do you know, I feel like even in this tiny little Zaria that we are in, I heard my friend saying something like, in this Zaria, you go and kiss one boy, you've kissed 1 million girls because
Guys,
they're like everywhere.
that's why I cannot date. Okay, Zara boys, if you're watching this video, maybe not vex. But I cannot date. Okay, let me not say it.
You want water so that you push it out.
Yes.
Love no be scam. Now you go find love for Caro, Abacharo, Nyanya, Maraba.
Do you have any other thing to add?
I don't have any other thing to
I
add.
had an amazing time shooting
Me
this video,
too.
even though it was very, very chaotic. Like from the makeup, trying to make ourselves up, the hair, the fact that NEPA took light. Do you know that we had to go and look for battery to power this light that you're seeing here?
3 p.m. till 10.
The guy. Anyways, glory be to God.
The guy collected. You don't want to say it. Does this to watch your video?
No, let's not see it.
Guys, before the guy agrees to that,
This girl, you don't want to keep secrets. Let's not say it.
what do you mean? Let's not say it. Okay, Fatih, give me water. Let me push it down. Okay, is it pure water issue? Let me push it down.
You are very stupid. Come and take your own. You don't know it's only bottled water we to drink online. Are you mad? You have to disgrace me. I'm not putting this part.
We must put this part.
I said to God, we're not putting this part.
I'll carry my video. I'll carry you guys. Okay, guys. So as we were saying, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video.
Yes,
as much as we enjoyed filming it. Like this, I feel like I've not enjoyed creating a video in a very
collaborating
long while. Like,
with.
this is my first collaboration.
Yeah,
I've not
likewise,
collaborated
and it
anything
was
before.
fun. So if you've watched to this extent and you've not subscribed, what are you? I mean, don't you want to see more of this beautiful thing? Okay, what did you say you're going to do? Okay. So if you want to, how did you say you're going to do? If you want to see more of these beautiful faces, comment A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It should be say F for
Favor and G for Genevieve. Her.
Yes, guys. So thank you.
And our surnames are Austin. That's why we always end up in the same group.
Your name is Austin.
Sorry, that's my dad's name.
Is it a lie?
I'm serious, but it's Ayegba amusing.
So where did Austin come from?
No, I wanted to say our surnames are A.
Oh.
Yeah. But my dad's name is Austin Ayegba.
Oh.
Can I say what to ask? Bye guys. We don't want to go, but we have to say goodbye at this point. If you watch to this point, don't forget to comment A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you want to see more collaborations, more videos, what you want us to do, we'll really appreciate all of that. Until next time, we're your favorite YouTubers,
Genevieve and Favor.
Bye guys.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you,
Hey,
Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.